I race down the hall to Japanese class, desperate to beat the second bell. Japanese will be my official fifth language. I love learning new languages and have taken every course the school offers. Who doesn't like languages? They're sounds or drawings that express emotion and information, and they provide a window into a place's culture. At 12, I downloaded one of those phone apps to learn Spanish, and within 3 weeks I was ordering my favorite foods in Spanish. Our server Liliana helped me with the enunciation. Liliana was a college student in linguistics and business. I didn't even know that was a thing. Who knows what you do with a linguistics degree, but if my parents can make a job out of traveling all over the globe, there must be a need for someone who knows a dozen languages. As my mastery improved, I dragged Shisho with us to dinner so I could be a jerk by chatting exclusively with Liliana. As Shisho sat frustrated at being left out, Liliana surprised us by speaking Arabic. Shisho gloated as Liliana made us use her as a translator to order. You have to want to drive the point home by only talking to everyone at the table in Arabic. Pulling out my trusty app, I downloaded Arabic. Learning Shisho's native language pulled us even closer, giving us our own private channel that others couldn't understand. Except for Radamas, the cute guy in math. Radamas overheard us in the library and laughed at a joke Shisho and I were sharing. We pushed each other to talk with him since this was before Eric. I'm not sure Radamas ever got comfortable with how much better at math we were. Math isn't that hard, and we only did the extra credit because we finished the required assignments quickly. Knowing a bunch of languages and being good at math doesn't make me a genius, but understanding dogs makes me weird. Jackal is my Doberman, and we watch The Dog Whisperer all the time. Jackal and I started understanding each other a few years ago. I learned Jackal is flirting with a golden retriever in our neighborhood, a process involving a lot of peeing near a tree. We also talk about dogs on TV. It isn't like Jackal speaks words, but I can accurately guess what he's telling me. One time I swear Jackal told me he was poisoned, and he was. How does a dog even know he's been poisoned? I grab my usual seat and pull things from my bag. Cynthia slides into her chair as the bell rings. She flashes a dark smile. So Jared dragged you off. When is your first and only date? How about never? I thumb my nose at Cynthia. Jared seemed to have you under his spell last night. Plus Jared is easy on the eyes, so you could just gag him. Why do I get the feeling Cynthia has thought that plan through? This all started when Jared caught me in the warehouse. I think Fran led me to Jared's hiding spot hoping she'd get grabbed. Everyone seems to enjoy my frustration over Jared's attention except Fran. If Fran had some secret plan to be caught by Jared, I wish she'd succeeded. Cynthia hides a laugh behind her hand. I'm surprised Jared didn't tie you up. Maybe Jared would have been nicer to you than the guys from White Ticker were to me. Ian almost didn't get me untied.